the Advanced Leaders Silver Award for Toastmasters, one of the requirements is to complete a high-performance leadership program, HPL. I must follow the procedures of this manual provided by Toastmasters International. Now, I have decided to be the volunteer chairperson for the District 26 Fall Conference as my HPL. I met with my advisor committee of Richard Cummins and Vicki Cagley 2 weeks ago and got their advice and input for my project. It was very beneficial getting feedback from these two Toastmasters. What surprised me is this high-performance leadership. I thought I was starting a business. It gets involved. They talk about it, the vision, the mission, and they also talk about all aspects of leadership that you need that you must consider in order to go through in completing this project. They talk about vision and values, direction, persuasion, support, development, appreciation. And they talk about this because you're going to be working with a lot of people and involving a lot of people. And you have to have the basics. And then you're supposed to answer the questionnaire pertaining to each topic here. And then you're supposed to plot your profile and connect the dots. And I came out high in appreciation and sort of average here in the lower area on direction. And Bill Murray, for example, is involved. His work is involved in giving workshops. Am I right, Bill? And concerning vision and mission, you work with Continental Airlines, yeah, the company I retired from. Now, Bill, before you start your process, on Baby Habit, did you have a vision and mission statement written?
I sure did.
Otherwise, and that was supposed to have prepared you for what was coming. Well, by going through this, it prepares one for what's coming, what will go right, and what may go wrong. And by doing these different aspects of leadership, that's like a shock absorber. Anyway, I went ahead and wrote my vision. My vision for this conference is to see all volunteers working to facilitate all aspects of the conference and their results yielding a totally successful conference. And then I'm required to write my mission statement. My mission statement is that volunteers are to provide their services to the fall conference in different capacities so that the attendees are facilitated outstanding outcomes in their participation. Let me just say that in business and in the schools, you are required to have a mission statement and a vision and your objectives and goals. Already under the leadership of Vicki Cagley and Mary Skaggs, the planning is proceeding at a very fast pace. And when everything is put into place, then on the first day of the conference, all the participants go to the conference and everything works out like magic. But we forget how much work has gone into it. I will work with Vicki and Mary and with several other chairpersons to see how many volunteers they need and then to recruit volunteers from the different Toastmasters clubs. After the volunteers are recruited, it's my job to orientate them and also the chairperson's job to orientate them. But what's more important is that volunteers are volunteers like you, talented, creative people that come together to help in making this conference the success that it will be. Because the conference is only as good as the volunteers that you have. And of paramount importance is to get their input. Things are starting to unfold for our conference. We will have speakers, district humorists, and evaluation contests. We'll have education sessions. Lunch will be provided, and we plan to have one of the best lunches ever. Snacks will be available during the breaks along with your favorite beverage. We'll also have a silent auction, a bookstore with gifts that you can buy, and awards will be presented for the different contests. As we move forward to implement the District 56 Fall Conference, I expect my vision for the conference will indeed become a reality. Mr. Tillman.